Hello. Welcome to my first ever live broadcast. This is our first ever live broadcast. And I remain your own faithfully Chukwemeka. Our first ever live broadcast regarding the unity of Ndibo, the unification of Ndibo, which we call Unify IGBOS Now. My first ever live broadcast on YouTube. My first ever live broadcast on YouTube. So it's gonna be fun. I'll just sit and relax and see who joins me here. I will consider this particular broadcast as a test run. I've never come live right here on YouTube. I've never been live. So it is a pleasure to come live here. On YouTube. See what happens. See who joins me. See who comes with us. Helen Wafo. Thank you for joining. GC thank you. I am encouraged by this particular comment. I am encouraged. I don't know if we have the ability to invite someone to join us while we do this live. If I can add you up, just indicate. I have 7 persons watching live. Eric Okolo, welcome, Wani. Thank you, Eric Okolo. This is my first ever live broadcast on YouTube. So first of all, I am more excited to be live here. I've never been live here, so I would consider this particular one a test run. So if there is something that I'm not doing right, I will be relying on your feedback to help me grow. For the first time, I am coming live here on YouTube. So if there's something I'm not doing right, I am relying on your feedback to help me grow, help me become better. But then, in case you are just joining, in case you are seeing me for the first time, in case you are joining the Namen TV channel here on YouTube, my name remains Chukwemeka. I am Chukwemeka Ndokako. I am, by the special grace of God, the Unify IGBOS Now, a Unify IGBOS Now proponent, and also a Unify IGBOS Now, how am I going to put it? A Unify IGBOS Now proponent, and also the coordinator, both internationally and nationally, that is worldwide Unify IGBOS Now. So thank you all for joining me. I have James Jagga, brother, you are doing wonderful work. Thank you. I mean, this kind of feedback, I'm already feeling like, I'm feeling special. But there's something I keep reminding myself. And that thing is, I mean, like, if I remember that I am working for the Igbo interests, I feel happy. Yeah. When I started, a lot of people say, Igbo people know they appreciate their own. Yeah, I mean, those things are actually to discourage me, to discourage the people that are working. But I continued. Despite the stress and all these bad feedbacks, I continued. Later on, I started realizing that the best thing anybody can do is to work for Alibo. And I am working for Alibo. I am proud to work for Alibo. What am I doing for Alibo? My mission is to unify every Bia-speaking people, every people that are speaking No and Bia in Nigeria and beyond. So, having the Igbo question and also the identity crisis question, so has really made it possible for this kind of program to come. So I am proud. I am super proud of you all. I'm super proud of you all. Thank you all for the encouragement. Thank you for all the subscription that you are doing on my channel. I need more people to subscribe to this channel. All right, I have Daniel Ago. God bless the Igbos. Greetings from Dublin. Thank you also. Thank you, brother, for giving us this feedback. Thank you so much. If you are just joining us, I still remain your own faithfully Chukwemeka. I am the Unify IGBOS Now proponent, the Unify IGBOS Now convener. Yeah, I take a whole lot of pride to say that I convene the most potent movement that is sweeping across Nigeria and also Africa. People are coming out, especially our brothers from these identity crisis affected areas. I mean, coming together to say, yeah, they are Igbo people, and it gives a lot of joy. We have a lot of proponents now from Ikwere. We have a lot of proponents from all the rivers, Igbo-speaking people, the Indoni, Oba, Echie, are all coming out. Then in the deltas, we have a lot of people all from the Okwane region, the Ndokwa region, the Eka, Enuani, Igbanke in Edo State. So we have our brothers in Kogi State who are coming out to say, yes, we are Igbo people and we are proud to be called Igbo people. So I thank you all for all you have done, all you have been doing for this project. The subscriptions, very, very important. I mean, without your subscription, definitely we won't be here. We won't even be making videos, but because we know that when we produce these videos, when we go the length that we go to produce those videos that shows you what we are doing on ground. I mean, the engagements and everything gives us that morale, that encouragement to produce more, to go out and produce more. So thank you all. I have about 6 persons watching me live now, commenting, and definitely I will try again. But this is a test run, so I'm not going to stay for so long right here because it's a test run. So, but I promise that I'll be coming on live from now on, because I never knew that I can come live. I never knew that I can interact with my own people, my subscribers, my own family. I wouldn't call you subscribers, no, because it's beyond that. It's beyond that. You are family. We are Ndibu. We are doing what is necessary for Alibo. Not what Alibo will do for me, but what can I do for Alibo? So what I can do for Alibo is what I'm doing right now, coordinating, preaching the gospel of the unification of Ndibo, walking the walk, going to all those places. I'm not just in the comfort of my home and I say, Ndibo is in Kogi State, Ndibo is in Edo State, without going there, without firsthand seeing what is happening. And again, I want to also tell you all who are watching that we have gone a step further to now have a foundation which will do a lot of work. Because when I went to Kogi, when I went to Edo State, when I went to all these communities, all these Igbo lands that are carved into all these non-Igbo states, I mean, there are a lot of marginalizations. Their roads are bad, a lot of things. And again, the identity crisis happened because of lack of education, lack of sensitization, lack of enlightenment, that we have similar things. So we registered this foundation called Ndibu Social and Cultural Enlightenment. Ndibu Cultural and Social Enlightenment for Unity Foundation. This we will be using to develop a lot of educative materials, be going into these lands. While we are also enlightening the people, we shall also be doing some charitable works for them in this whole community. So that is what the foundation stands for. So it is, again, note it down, Ndibu Cultural and Social Enlightenment for Unity Foundation. Ndibu Cultural and Social Enlightenment for Unity Foundation. We shall work hard to unify Ndibu along the linguistic and cultural lines. I mean, we have a lot of affinities to explore between the Ngwaman and the Ekaman, the Ezaman and the Okwaniman, the Nsoka people and the Ikwere. So we all, Igbos are one ethnic group. The people that speaks the Igbo language are one ethnic group. But in that ethnic group, we have different tribes. So you can't say that you are speaking the Bia language, you are calling God Chuku, you are trading on the 4 market days, aka Oriafa and Unko, and you count yourself off from being Igbo, the larger Igbo. No. You are speaking, and again, why social enlightenment is very, very important at this time is because the Ikwere man thinks that he's speaking a different language, while the Eka man thinks that he's speaking a different language. The Okwane people think that they are speaking different language, but that is lies, we know. A lot of people are carrying that over because they lack that social enlightenment. They lack that education that tells them that what they are speaking is actually the Igbo language in Eka dialect, the Igbo language in dialect, the Igbo language in Ekwane dialect, the Igbo language in Oba dialect, the Igbo language in Ekpe dialect. Last night, I was having a conversation with an Ekpe woman somewhere in Port Harcourt. So, and I asked her, what's her name? She said her name is Ogechi. Ogechi. What other name can you find in that Ekpe? I said that is Igbo name. I said, Igbo name. So who gave you that Igbo name? She said that she doesn't know. That is their name. And I was telling her that this is Igbo. There's no way you can escape it, because in your name, in your language, you will find name. That name you call is your language. That language you speak is your language. You did not borrow it. Nobody influenced you to speak that language. So what you are speaking is a language in your dialect. So social enlightenment, it is very, very necessary. So we have gone a step further to register Ndibo Cultural and Social Enlightenment for Unity Foundation, which will also be engaging in charitable works, because a lot of these lands that we have gone, they are marginalized by the state they find themselves. And Ndibo shall not let that continue. We shall do things. People that needs blocks of classroom, we shall build blocks of classrooms for them. People that needs what have you, pipe bomb water, we shall come together to sink that for them, and it shall go a long way for us and what we stand for. So thank you. This remain a test run. This is my first time of coming live on YouTube. I thank you all, my family. I thank you all, my brothers and sisters who are live here watching me. Open up, say my mind, say how it's happening. Remember, it is the Unify IGBOS Now, and I remain your own faithfully Chukwemeka, the Unify IGBOS Now convener, the Unify IGBOS Now proponent, and also the worldwide coordinator of the Unify IGBOS Now. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the encouragements. It shall be well with us. Thank you all, and God bless. So before I go, James Jagger, I noticed that you went to Kogi, my brother. That's impressive and adventurous of you. I am not sure if I will be able to venture out that far. Well, brother, I say, let me say it that way. We all have where we are good. We all have what we can contribute, we can do for our label. My own contribution is to painstakingly go to these lands, not stay in one place and say Igbos are in Kogi, Igbos are in Edo, Igbos are in Delta, and Igbos are in Rivers. No, Igbos are in Bayelsa. I've been to Bayelsa too. Whoever that tells you that there are no Igbo people in Bayelsa State, that person is lying, because there are Igbos in the Bayelsa State. I will mention the place that I've gone to. I don't know about other places, but if I found out through research that there are other places that Igbo people I will still go there. Ojembe Nwiro, you know that Ndibo has given me a title, Ojembe Nwiro. My work is to be traveling to lands, traversing the whole of Igbo land, going there to look for my brother. So the Sagbama local government area have Igbo people in there. There are 3 communities in Sagbama local government, namely Osekwenike, Ebueto, and Osifo. These are the Onya people. Onya people are divided into, they have 9 communities as a whole. They are part of the Ndokwa community, Ndokwa league, let me use that word, Ndokwa region. 6 communities are in, 6 communities of the Onya people are in Delta State. The Ndokwa is after Abo, if you are going through Kwale. After Abo, so you find the Onya people. Then 3 of their communities are in Bayelsa, that is the Sagbama local government area of Bayelsa State. Namely, again, the Sekwenike, Ebueto, and Osifo community. So that is where you can find the Igbo people. All right, let me read again from you. Brother, try all your best to make sure those in Kogi, Benue, Benin, and Bayelsa. Well, brother, that is what we are doing. On the 24th of last month, that is February, we had the second edition of our Unity Conference, Unify IGBOS Now Conference, which is tagged Ndibo Unity Conference here. A lot of people came, a lot of people was there. That was where I was conferred, I and my brother from Eka, whom we are propagating this gospel, received a chieftaincy title. We were conferred with a chieftaincy title in Delta State, that is Asaba. We had that Unity Conference. We had a lot of people, especially from the identity crisis affected areas. There, we organized ourselves on how to move. Ndibo shall be unified. There is no 2 ways about that. we are using every instrumentalities that are known to the law to unify Ndi Igbo. Ndi Igbo, never again shall we be divided. Every Igbo person who speaks the Bear language shall recognize and accept his ancestry, his origin, which is Igbo. So, and we are making sure about this. So, thank you all for joining this live broadcast. I cannot go more than this. I know that if I see continue, more people will join. I have 11 persons watching, and it's huge for me. It is huge for the movement. I mean, these 11 persons are getting to know what we are doing, what we have been doing, and what we shall do. So thank you all for joining. Thank you all for this. I shall be coming on live again. So keep a date with us right here on YouTube. Subscribe more, share our contents, subscribe more, refer us to friends, refer us to families, refer us to relatives, so that they can subscribe. We need this subscription. We need to grow this channel. We need to grow it to a very large number, so that whichever that we are doing, every Ndi Igbo shall know. The Eka people, the Banker, the Ikwere, Opobo people, the Oba, and the rest of them. Thank you, brother. I followed you online the day you went to Bayelsa, but you said on the day you were stopped, I want to know how everything ended. Well, yes, I was arrested by some people who didn't understand my activity. Those are the Isoko people, actually, yeah, because the Isoko people are actually lording over those Onyan people. But then that is a story for another day. They arrested me, but after I introduced myself, I told them my mission. I'm here to find the Igbo people. I mean, they said they were going to transfer me to the Yenegua police command. But after a while, a lot of people interceded. They found out that we broke cola, and I was released. So thank you all. Thank you for that question. That was how it happened. But I will be leaving now. It's already 17 minutes plus. So thank you, brother. I still remain Chukwemeka Ndokaku, the Unify IGBOS Now proponent, also the Unify IGBOS Now convener, and also by the grace of God, the Unify IGBOS Now worldwide coordinator. Thank you, and God bless.